Hey, this is Michael Guerriero. I'm going to be doing a video today on how to change the 3-prong 120 end on an extension cord and install a GFCI. First we start with our extension cord. I already did this part in putting my stripped end into a handy box just to save a little bit of time. And what you want to do is get your end and strip it out to where you have your 3 conductors exposed. Then you get your new 3-prong 120 plug. You can get this at any hardware outlet store, Home Depot, Lowe's. You take this Phillips screw out. Then this piece will come loose. You put this through so your bell housing is open. Then I'm going to use my 8-inch hybrid Klein pliers that Klein gave me to test and review these for the Klein Crusaders. And so far, since I've gotten these, I don't think I've used anything else other than like I don't use my linemen's no more. I don't use my strippers. This is pretty much one gang deal. So what I do is I start to strip my ground first. Get the nice, this thing's got a nice head on it, so you can get a nice grip on that copper. And I'm using a Klein extended 6-in-1. And you just want to get it right underneath there. You need to strip it out just a little bit more. Put a little hook on it. And when I hook it like that, I always hook it to the right, because you're spinning, you're tightening clockwise, so it kind of pulls the copper into your twist. These things are a kind of pain because they're so little. Ground's nice and tight. And then we get our neutral. And on the neutral and the hot, I tend to strip it out a little smaller, because you can't really hook it like you can the ground. And our hot. Get a nice good grab at it. All right, that should be good. Then you pull this part back up and around. It should slide right over. Then put that screw back in. Lined up right. Push it in there. This one wants to be a pain. This plugs are kind of cheap. For commercial work, I would recommend going a little bit more heavy duty. But for something like I'm doing, a little science project, this would be fine. I think this was only like $2 or something. And that will lock it in place. That should be good. And then you want to come over on this side. And what we're going to do here, so I'm going to ground this to the box. Pigtail. I said, these hybrid pliers, you could do just about anything with these. And I'm not going to be totally done. As you can see, I've got a couple other boxes on here, which is going to be for a switch and an emergency light that sooner or later is going to be going up in my shop because I need an extra couple lights in there. So let's strip out my ground. See, and that head can get right in there, and see how I squeeze that copper right around there. And we want to see which is our line side, and then the top is your load side, which would be your wires going out to feed everything else. Should have grabbed it with my pliers instead of trying to be fast and do it with my hand. So then I get a nice clean twist on it. Alright, it's nice and snug in there. What you want to do is you want to get it tight in there. And also, what these are great for is I lost the screws that came in this. So I've got to make my own. See, I've got two 632s that are too long. So this can actually sear your 632s down. So it's got an insert side. So you'd go ahead, insert your 632. We got my drill handy. To cut it down to size. Look how easy that was. Cut it about a 1/4 inch. Easy. And there it is. Let's try it out. Oh, we got a red light. There we go. Let's get a tester. This is the new Klein. Was this IP53? This is a good kind of beginner's meter. I use this a lot for 120 stuff. If I was going to be doing anything more heavy duty, I've got my CL700 right here. And what I like about this is it's got a flashlight on it, and it's also got a backlight. See, I'm getting 124 volts. All right, there we go. That was how to install a GFI with my Klein hybrid 8-inch pliers and a 6-in-1. Thank you guys. Tune in soon for the next video. I'll be roughing this in with some 1/2-inch flex, putting in a switch and the light in the next video. Hope you guys see us again, and we'll talk to you later.